Steve Anderson now with the weather. I wish the Lords of Baseball could see the weather we're having here in Colorado in October.
I agree with you. I'd love to see a little baseball here,
yeah,
especially at this time of year. But no, not to be certainly with the baseball, but the weather is going to continue for a while. Looks very good for the next several days. We have one little glitch, but remember, at this time of the year, weathermen tend to be a little excitable. We keep thinking there's something just around the corner. We keep looking for that big first storm. It's not out there now, but there is a little glitch coming in for tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Outside right now, the temperature rating at Stapleton Airport, 50 degrees. Our high today was 76. Low this morning, 41 degrees. Our relative humidity right now is at 42%. Wind is out of the south at 6 miles an hour. The latest barometric pressure reading, 30.28, and it was rising, or actually steady at last check. Satellite loop, this picture, 2 o'clock this morning. We set it in motion. What we find happening is clouds coming out of Canada through Montana into Wyoming. This is the glitch. High cloudiness mainly, and some cool air associated with it will filter into our state sometime after midnight. We may have some high clouds around in the overnight hours and early morning hours, and variably cloudy skies later in the day tomorrow. You can see the clouds that did develop today over the state, some thunderstorms. Steamboat Springs reported 3/4 inch hail. We've also had some reports of thunderstorms in the Grand Valley and the San Luis Valley, but clear skies for eastern Colorado, mainly clear, partly cloudy in some cases, and plenty of clouds across the east today, mainly scattered about until you got up into the northeast. We have a late satellite picture for you, this one just in. It shows it over Colorado. We still have the clouds mainly over the southern and central mountains of our state. The clouds coming in from the north as well. Clearer skies out into the east, and then as you look around the country tonight, what you find is one problem area. It's been the northeast. All of these clouds right in here. We've had reports of snow tonight over the mountains of Vermont, New Hampshire, up into Maine, and occasionally some rain as well. Just very cold air in this particular area. Now the jet stream pattern is responsible largely. Think of the jet stream as a boundary between warm subtropical air and cold polar air. Where those air masses meet, we get a strong upper level flow of winds called the jet stream. And we also don't get this boundary of air meeting in a straight line. We get these little humps, a little ridge like this and a little trough like that. The ridge is high pressure, warmer and stable air, and that's what we've basically been having over the western United States. But all the cold temperatures, all of the weather is associated with that low, an upper level trough of low pressure over the northeastern part of the country. So cold air, unstable air producing the clouds and the showers. Now tomorrow, still some rain possible up into New England, maybe some snow at the higher elevations. A few showers and thunderstorms down across Texas into Louisiana. This cold front here is washed out. That's what this is indicating. Some rain up into Canada, but high pressure, clear to partly cloudy skies for most of the western and central part of the country tomorrow, and warm with that big ridge of high pressure out here, 70s, 80s, and 90s, a few 60s. It will be cooler in the eastern part of the state tomorrow. We'll talk more about that too. 50s and 60s for most of the east, but 40s for highs up in New England tomorrow. And again, that rain, maybe some snow up in the high elevations. These were temperatures today from the Weather Watchers. 70s, very nice warm spot. Mabel Kirby reporting 79 in Englewood. 60s out to the west of the cool spot Evergreen today at 65 degrees. Statewide, 60s and 70s in the mountains, in the west, mainly 70s in the east today. Pueblo, though, was at 81. And Lamar today reporting 80 degrees from Melinda Grover, our weather watcher there. Now, the forecast for Colorado is looking pretty good. Partly cloudy skies in the west. These are lows tonight. Those are highs tomorrow. A few rain or snow showers. Snow showers in the higher elevations of the northern and central mountains tomorrow. Highs 50 to 64. And for folks in eastern Colorado, we expect partly cloudy skies, variably cloudy. More clouds at some times and others, maybe some high clouds around in the morning hours. 64 to 78, the range of highs. Here now is your Denver forecast. And for tonight, looks pretty good. Mostly clear. We'll go with a low of about 40 degrees. Partly cloudy, the high tomorrow colder. Remember, we were at 76 today. We'll look at 68 tomorrow. The low temperature 40. And then warming back up for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Maybe even 78 for Thursday, which would take us well above normal. So just a little glitch for tomorrow, but certainly nothing to be too concerned about.
Steve's hit parade of forecasts.
Let them roll.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. Kathy.